Today we are joined by one of the financial analysts here in Kenya. He's from one of the prestigious university in Kenya, having invested so much in education. So we have some few questions which he's supposed to answer concerning university degree. Recently or currently, the KUSSIPS portal has placed students into various universities which they applied. So, having invested so much in education, do you think university degree is still worth?
University degree is still worth it. The way I tell people and the way we put it so clear for people to understand, and the way I would like you it come clear into your mind, take university education as a form of a gym membership that you pay for gym classes and something. Say you nilipe gym or you pay for gym, and you don't talk to your trainer, you don't go to lift weights. Is your body situation going to change? It's not going to change. So you have to put an investment, an extra investment towards what you're doing. So the same to as education, not going to class just writing notes, kwenda kuona lecturer either kwa class ama hajakuja class. That's not all about education. That's not about university education. You have to network, you have to develop your skills, you have to associate yourself with the modern technology that is coming up. That's an investment that you can say, no, this degree is worth it. But if you just sit there, it cannot become a worth investment. You just say, me nisoma degree, but
in short, university degree is still a huge investment here in Kenya.
It's worth it. In fact, mimi namwambianga it's an entry. It's an entry cost to the current market that is there around. It's still worth it. Na itaishi kuwa worth it.
Getting an opportunity, or if you still get an opportunity today to attend university, will you still attend those classes like the way you attended some previously?
Yes, I will enter because I will have chances to network more. I'll have chances to add more skills more, and knowing what is happening in the modern technology right now, what is happening in the modern society right now. So it's giving me another opportunity kujua mambo mingi na kuweza sasa build another capacity. Even hata ikikuja ni mambo ya venye nakaa ama mambo ambayo naendeleza kimaisha, itaweza kwenda sambamba. Yes, that is it.
So saying that university degree or even associate degree here in Kenya is still a huge investment which someone is supposed to have or to invest. So currently maybe you are having your degree, you are having your associate degree. Has your associate degree helped you so far?
Yeah, it has helped me. How? I networked. I networked with people during my attachment days. I built a healthy connection whereby I was teach some few works on documentations, accounting works. Na hizo vitu zimenisaidia up to date. Right now I can go and I do an audit for someone and get a living. Right now I can do some normal filings of companies and I get a living.
But I come to learn that even in high school, back in high school, some people, for people to enter, to get an entry to do maybe a degree, there is a specific points which you're supposed to accumulate so that you can
get to a specific level.
You can get to a specific level. But right now in Kenya, you get a lot of students, maybe they have not attained a specific grade. So what can you tell those people who have not attained a specific grade for them to start their degree?
One thing with the education sector in Kenya, it gives people chances. I can start from a certificate, I go to a diploma, I go to a degree, I go to a master's, and I go to a doctorate. So it gives you a chance.
But it's a huge investment.
It's a huge investment, which is an investment that is worth. It's an entry to the ecosystem, the industry. It's an entry cost that we pay. I advance myself, I get myself somewhere. You see? You are in the bachelor's degrees, you're doing your master's. Let me say, for example, the chances of you getting employed, they will increase. The payout will increase.
Yeah, sure.
The way you think things, the way you relate in things, the way you see things, it also increases. So it gives you a chance to become more suitable to the ecosystem, the industries.
Okay. In Kenya, we understand that for you, maybe when you get entry grade for you to start your degree, Kenya government sometimes help. But what about if you are planning to start from associate degree?
it's an investment. For example, right now, if
okay, for a student who is planning to start from associate degree,
yes,
how can you tell him or her maybe where he or her can get school fees?
Have a plan. You need to have a plan. You need to have
from
you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan. As long as you can start from somewhere, you need to have a plan. As long as you can start from the diploma, you need to have a plan. Increase on skill, leverage on your skills. You see, trying to create networks. The point is not about the papers. It's not going about the class to read and write. That's not the point. The point is building heavy networks, heavy connections. You see, you can be an accountant in the diploma level, but you can do an extra work. You can be an accountant at the bachelor's level, but you're doing an excellent work. You see, it's building what is more suitable of yourself. So that's the point.
Okay, I believe education, of course, is a huge investment. So, what would you tell maybe? Okay, can you tell your younger ones to attain those degrees?
Yes, I will tell them, of course, attain those degrees.
Why? The main question is why?
It will make you suitable to the market. Yeah.
A degree.
It will make you an item of survival in the market.
Let's talk about a degree, a business, and skill. So what is your take? A degree, a business, and a skill.
I've told you, degree is an entry to the ecosystem.
Degree is an entry.
It's an entry to the ecosystem. I had to pay for that entry to enter to that ecosystem. But when I was studying that degree, I had to build skills. I have to build skills. In gym, you pay for membership. I've told you, it's very clear. You pay for membership. But if you don't talk to a trainer, if you don't go to lift weights, with the situation that if you want to have a flat tummy, will it change? You don't change anything. You see, for me, for example, I paid last month. I've never gone to that gym. So can I blame my trainers? Can I say I paid and I'm not getting the results of what I paid? I'm not using my money well. I'm not taking the immediate action that has to be taken. So that's the point that you are relating about. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, CEO, for having me. I believe this discussion is fruitful. Thank you so much, and let's meet next time.
Na watu wasome. People should study masters, degrees, diploma, everything. Watu wasome.
It is a huge investment.
And it still remain a key.